Hey, what's up, everybody? Just got back with my first comic collection purchase. Nothing huge. I don't know, maybe 200 books, a little less. They had a lot more. She had like over 2,000 books. A lot of them were from Aspen producing publishers, which is a pretty niche fan base. Most of them are not worth much. She did have a lot of variants, a lot of signed stuff, a lot of Comic-Con stuff, but so much I didn't know enough about to buy it all. So I took some stuff that I like to read, The Darkness. She had a ton of those, filled up my run of that, as well as some other stuff I knew might have some value. With a bigger fan base, a lot of signed stuff, a lot of exclusive stuff. I'm gonna run through it real quick, see what we got. I haven't really looked yet. I did pull out all the Darkness books. I'm gonna fly through those quick. They aren't worth much. I paid 50 cents a book, actually a little less. She gave me buy 10, get 5 free, and 50 cents a book. So for every 15 books was $5. Most of the Darkness not worth really anything. I might be able to bundle it up when I'm done reading for $1 a book, maybe. Just to kind of get some of that money back. Some of them are signed though, so we're gonna put those aside, and maybe I can bundle a signed lot. And if I see any cool signed ones or cool lots here, I'll show you. It's kind of just a cool cover, give you an idea what the Darkness is. It's like a mobster that has basically the superpower of little demons that follow him around. He can, when he's in the dark, he can let them loose to fuck shit up. Here's kind of a cool signed black and white variant of some kind. I'm going to put that aside because that might actually be worth something. Signed variant. Signed. I know a guy named Phil Hester did a lot of these, and I saw that's who signed most of them. And Broussard, not like super famous or desirable. Signed. 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 Supposedly this chick just would go to conventions and get all these signed. So another one signed. Signed. Oof. This is a sweet cover. Signed. Signed. Big stack of signed ones. And we got a whole bunch of that are not signed, but still cool covers. All right, this might be my favorite one. I knew this one was in here. One of my favorite covers, and it's signed. That's sweet. I'm very happy with that. There's another black and white signed. I'll have to see who signed some of these, because if Mark Silvestri signed them or somebody big, like that last one might be somebody bigger. They could be worth more. Signed. There is just a ton of them. I think most of the rest are not signed. Well, no, here's a lot that are signed. I was gonna say some more. Signed, 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 signed. Another signed one. Most all of these are Hester and Broussard. A few more signed ones. There's some other cool stuff to go through, so I want to fly through this kind of quick. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the signed. There's a couple more in that stack, nothing worth really showing off. We'll put all these aside for now, and we'll get into some of the fun stuff that I have not seen yet. I don't really know what's signed, what isn't. I just said, yep, I'll take that lot of those, that type, that lot, that lot, that lot. Just knowing that she had a lot of signed and a lot of variants, and there's going to be some value in here. So let's take a look. Like this is one. So Witchblade is same universe as the Darkness. A little more popular though, because she's, well, sexy, right? And this is limited to 2,000 copies. This one is signed and a special one. That's going to be worth somewhere between 20 to 50 bucks, I'm assuming. Maybe I get lucky and find something a little better. A cool little variant set that goes together there. This is the one I knew was here. And It's got a spine tick, otherwise I was thinking CGC. Witchblade 100, this is Marc Silvestri's signature. He is the creator of Top Cow Comics, creator of all the characters, or most of them, I'm not quite sure. Looks like somebody else signed it too. But it's got a big ding in it, so that's not getting CGC'd. Let's see. Kind of funky cover. Tomb Raider. Kind of like a photographic signed by somebody. Joe Jusko, maybe? Yeah, I think Joe Jusko. Another one of those. Another one of those. Signed, signed, signed. Those will probably lot up together. Some more Tomb Raider stuff. Not signed, but this Tomb Raider stuff, some of it is hard to find and rare, and people like it. I've sold some of it before. Tomb Raider. This is a good one. I think I've sold this one before. A bunch of crossovers. Here's a Tomb Raider signed. Look at those bazungas. By Hester, I think. A.H. Avery, maybe? Okay, she was into this is the Aspen stuff that she was into. There was one lot that I did buy of it because I knew I'd probably be able to move it. Because it's the swimsuit special. I thought you all might like these covers, and a lot are signed. So this one's double signed. They did these like at Comic-Con once a year. That one's signed. Okay, I like that one, but it doesn't look like that one's signed. Some of these are worth more than others. I think unsigned, 10 to 20 bucks, most of them. There might be a super rare one that might be worth a little more. Signed, but I get a little more for them. I might be able to get that 30, 40 each. Or maybe I'll lot them up, all the signed ones and all the unsigned, and maybe get 100 out of these 10-ish books. Next box. This is gonna be a long video, but I'm gonna try and go through it quick. I'm gonna try and keep it 10 minutes here. Blood Rain. She had a bunch of Blood Rain stuff. I know some of it has value. I kind of looked some of it up and grabbed it, hoping she had some variants or signed ones. It doesn't look like these are signed, but they're in good condition. You know, we got a good little handful of Blood Rain here. She was a video game, I think. I think those, not worth a ton, but at 50 cents a book, and I think they'll sell. Here's the one. Now this I knew she had. This is Uncharted trade paperback. See, it's a little thicker. I know for a fact this is super rare. Like, crazy hard to find. It is worth about $125. I'm going to double my money on everything with just this. And it looks unread. So we're going to put that one aside. Here's another trade paperback, and it's signed. A Tomb Raider. A Witchblade signed. That's something special, and that's somebody else signed. I haven't seen that one yet. Cool Witchblade variant. So, and then I got a whole bunch of crossovers. So the crossovers, a lot of them are rare. People do like to collect these more, and I can bundle them up. So I'm like 10 bucks a piece. Some of them more. I'll see if I can find some that I think are worth a little more. Although this one is cool. Crossover with Aliens and Predator. Oh, that's a little thick boy. Justice League and Witchblade. Spawn Witchblade, Medieval Spawn Witchblade. That one might be worth something. There's two of those. Well, a different cover, but no, here's another one, 3. Savage Dragon. I don't know why there's Savage Dragon in here. I didn't ask for that. This is signed. I don't know what it is. Altered Image, like a special one-off something. preview. Coming in with more. There's a lot. We're gonna zip through them though. Make some space. Some more Witchblade stuff. These cool little Japanese. I don't know what that's Japanese. I don't want to be missing which culture that's coming from, what the art style. But little character chicks. Witchblade 1. Knew that was in there. I was hoping it's signed, but it is not signed. But still a $30 book. Witchblade can be kind of hot right now. So some of these crossovers are worth money, like these Vampirella ones. Those are hot. These bundle, I saw these two bundle for like $40. Some Tomb Raider ones. This is a cool darkness cover. There's a bunch of darkness in this lot that I missed here. Put that in the darkness pile. Witchblade Punisher. Witchblade Lady Death. Witchblade Electra. No, it's not seeing. Oh, Witchblade Devi. I don't know who Devi is, but I got a bunch of those and they're signed. Like 4 or 5 of those signed. Okay, this has a gold label. And it says Cert on the top. Limited gold foil variant. That could be worth something. Maybe 20, 30, 40 bucks. I'll look that one up. Running out of space here. Some Overkill. I don't know what that is. I think it's a little run that I'll bundle. I know this is a hot cover. I know that's at least a $20 book. Witchblade, all the Witchblade Tomb Raider books. People like these hot chicks together. 2, 3 hot chicks, preferably. Like this one's got the 3 hot chicks. Surprisingly, this was this seems like a gross dude collection, but this was a chick that sold them all to me. And I do like this style of art. It's kind of more realistic. Witchblade Red Sonja, a ton of those. Here's a Tomb Raider signed by that again. I gotta see who that is. Or It's gotta be worth 20 bucks a piece. This one I know is a little rare. Not signed, but I think it's more like 30, 40. More Tomb Raider. More Tomb Raider. Tokyo Ghost, I got a couple of those. They've got a show or a movie coming out of Tokyo Ghost sometime soon, so I grabbed those, but I know they're not worth a ton. More I hope is worth money. More Witchblade crossovers. Darkness, Tomb Raider. Oh, I have some Darkness Pit crossovers. I got that whole series. I know that's worth like 40 bucks, the 3 of those. Darkness Vampirella, Darkness Wolverine. Here's a Darkness Witchblade signed. That is pretty and might be worth something. A little more. Oh, double signed. Double signed. We got a holiday special, and there's a thick boy. Not signed or anything, but good condition. Wolverine Witchblade. It's kind of cool. More 3. 3 is the magic number. 3 chicks, 6 tatas. And I think this last one is pretty nice too. So all in all, you're gonna see a ton of signed stuff, ton of good stuff, a lot to sell. I think we'll make some good money on these books and some good reading. Peace out.